do this.
Thunder. Hello.
Let us try out.
He hit himself.
Now.
So as you guys are wondering what's going on, we're bullying the shit out of an entire
Strike while the iron's hot.
army. By throwing thunder spells and thunder
I feel better than
stones at an enemy. And
You won't beat me.
it's working. We are about to use our last thunderstone. Who knows what we ended up getting?
Or never.
Flee while you have the chance. My
Uh,
goodness. The heavens judge you.
Alright, well, here we go. I can't do that. Oh well.
You'll
I can
regret
set
facing
you on
me.
fire.
New power overflows
Level up for
within me.
Izana.
I shall do what I can.
If I use haste on Narv. I can do this for Milo. I hope Avlora doesn't come up before Milo does. Otherwise, that'd be pretty bad.
Sensational.
So yeah, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what the hell's going on,
Shall we dance?
we are fighting
Think you can catch me?
General Avlora's army.
Take this.
And
Defeat is not an option.
well, it's fun. I'll give it that much.
Count on me.
I could do this. Set it on fire.
Charge.
I can do this to her as well.
I struck you down with my own.
We saw this.
Brace yourself.
That's additional damage.
Let the show begin.
Who's up next? Izana is. Let's increase
I'll
this.
use it well.
My turn.
Up!
You are so naive. Time for some sorcery.
Let's hit this.
I see a path to victory.
Let's do.
There is
Let's
always
put
a
Narv
way.
right back up into another thunder.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Don't be afraid.
Time to take action.
Best regards. Do non-elemental magic damage to a single enemy. Sure, let's do this. Best regards.
I've got this. Come at me.
This could suck,
Come and
but I'm
get
gonna
me.
try this. I've got one.
The heavens judge you.
That's 3 kills, isn't it? That's 3 kills.
Let me heal your wounds.
Mend, let's mend with her. Oh shoot! Rain stopped.
Choices.
Take this.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Hawk Knight, jump! Donk. Alright, let's see. Oh, like that actually hurts. Oh, Medina in any capacity. Actually, I think she's the only one that's truly injured right now.
My turn.
Bloody Cross! This could hurt!
This will hurt.
My turn.
Let's heal everybody real quick.
I feel blessed.
I see right
Let
through
the
you.
show begin.
Did she miss? That's actually pretty good if she missed Milo. Level up for Piccoletta.
I
Paralysis.
see a path to victory.
Yeah. This is bad.
And there goes another Hawk Knight. This is gonna hurt a lot of people.
I did it.
But that levels up for Narv.
Time to take action.
I'm gonna hit you.
The heavens judge you.
Let's use an extra large range recovery pellet and heal everybody here.
My turn.
Let's play. Think you can catch me?
And she can only use her sword now, which is nice.
Come at me. You're in the way.
Awesome!
I shall do what I can.
I will heal with Serenoa. I'll heal Serenoa with Gila. That's what I meant to say.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
And there we go. We've got Avlora cornered, I guess is probably the right word here. Oh man, like her being silenced was a bad thing.
For victory.
Where is Roland?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Impressed?
He attacks.
I'll do my best.
Oh god, dang it. Man, that sucks. Wow. Up! Why did you...
My turn.
Oh shoot.
This will hurt.
Up and she exploded. A fight that I thought would be really hard is actually turning into one of my favorite fights in the game, just through the sheer tedium that is slowly assaulting everybody that of Laura.
Your defense is weak.
Let's go. Level up for
the
Benedict.
future
He's earned
of
it.
House Wolford.
Time for some sorcery.
Is Roland injured? I'd like to heal Roland if he's injured. Nope, he's fine. Is there anybody here that is injured in some capacity? Nope, everybody's fine. I guess I'll just end my turn with Nart.
My time is now.
I don't know about that. I'll do this. This will kill. Wow. Gotta give credit to Izana. She really pulled through here.
Strike while the iron's hot. Here goes.
My stratagem is superior.
Alright,
Follow
level
you
up for
faithfully to
Julio.
the end.
We're starting to bring her down.
Choices.
Oh my god. Milo's moon jump genuinely is good.
Down.
She, it's awesome that she's as good as she
I'll
is.
punish you.
What's her magic defense? Ho! Get over here. You can take a magic hit or two.
Cool heads shall prevail.
All right.
Allow
I think we're done with the lightning attacks for right now.
That's the stuff.
Come at me.
Show me what you're made of. From where shall we strike?
If I delay of Laura, ooh, I get a shot with Medina. All right.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, desperate defense is in effect now.
For the greater good.
Does Avlora have the immunity to poison? Oh, wow. Oh, it's all status elements. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Can you please be inaccurate for a couple
Try
turns?
this.
Thank you.
Another tool for my kit.
TP Psychic. What does that do?
I won't lose.
Ooh, what does that do? TP Psychic. Grants 1 TP when using a help. Oh, that would be really good for this. Okay, I regret saying that Medina is not great. Medina is actually quite good. All right,
Brace yourself.
23 damage.
I
She's gonna
shall
take
prove.
less damage, but there's not a whole lot she can do. She's been drained of all of her TP.
Let the show begin.
I'm gonna start grabbing spoils, actually.
Stronger than you look.
Here I come.
I have to say. Actually, let's use Sanctuary. I know it's 2 TP, but it heals everyone that actually is fighting the Laura right now.
My apologies.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Oh my god. 2 full turn for Serenoa. If Serenoa gets
Pick it
2
up
stabs,
here.
that might actually kill her.
Strike while the iron's hot. Come on.
My stratagem is superior.
My time is now.
Props to every cool mage that was on this stupid map.
Oh, choices, choices. I shall do what I can.
If I cased Medina, that might be
Go
fine.
Ooh, very nice.
For victory!
I love how the mages are just attacking. They're healing each
My
other.
stratagem is superior.
Forward!
Oh, screw this. The win condition is just defeating of Laura.
Wait your turn!
Jesus.
I'll take you on!
This was
Open your
easily
shield.
the best chapter I have ever done in
Count
this
on me.
game.
Here you go.
Tides are turning.
Try this. Ready or not, here I come.
Like, I feel like I genuinely did as good as I could have.
Me too!
You will not get the best of me.
Ugh.
There's no mercy on the battlefield. I'm afraid this may hurt.
What should I do?
Well, let's just do range HP recovery. Yeah.
You're
I
good.
will remember this.
Strike while the iron's hot. Leave it to me!
My stratagem is superior.
My time is now. Away with you! The heavens bless me.
And...
Oh!
Oh! Oh, that would have been the funniest shit in the goddamn world.
This one's for me.
Not bad.
Ah, I won't lose!
Oh my god, does Roland get to kill her? No, he doesn't. Unfortunately. Big sad.
Follow my lead.
For the honor of House Wolford.
But Serenoa does! 8% chance he might miss.
Perish.
Nope, that's it.
To think this is as far as
Woohoo! Woo! We did it! We did it! And we didn't lose a single soul, I don't think. We literally, oh my god, this was such a fun map. We did it! Spoils of war! We got 100, the 100th spoil we picked up was general. 9,000 gold. We picked up oil, quality iron, quality fire, obsidian, a medal of valor that is unmistakably going. I don't think it should go on Roland. I think it should go on Narv. Narv and Azana undisputably carried this map. Oh my god. Oh, what a match. What a
We
fight.
have won.
We won Maxwell. We won. That has got to be the best. I will remember this episode forever. 29. It's the wow.
You are finished, General of Laura.
What a
how have I failed?
You failed because you walked into a lake. You walked into a lake, and every thunder spell we could throw, we threw 20 thunderstones and countless sparks into that lake.
Stop! Please, you've already won.
No, not yet. We cannot stand before the people and declare victory while our enemy yet lives.
This is the reality of war, Queen Cordelia. Do me the honor of witnessing my final moments.
General,
Glenbrook demands justice. Step aside, Your Majesty.
then I beg you, as Queen of Glenbrook, do not do this.
Huh, she's got a point, actually. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize she had an alternate. Whoop! Young queen who sits upon the throne of Glenbrook is Gustadolf's behest. She's prepared to do what she must to protect the royal line as its sole survivor. Sorry, queen. I never got to read your profile. That's probably been something that's happened for a while.
Spare her. Please. I cannot bear this cruelty.
Maxwell, I think it's time you stopped being
you wish.
Maxwell.
Let us end this war and spill no further blood in its name. But the names of our murdered kin still cry out for vengeance. For them, I will see her dead.
Wait. Is that... Roland, is that you?
Sup?
Roland Glenbrook. Back from the dead.
Yep. We spent far too long in Hyzand.
Let us settle this once and for all, Evlora.
What are you saying, Prince Roland?
There is no need for you to take such a risk.
Your defense is
No.
too low.
But indulge me this one last time. Allow me to finish it on my terms.
Very well.
So you wish to duel me before the throne? Fine. I accept your challenge.
Alright, let's see if Roland truly has improved.
Not here. Come.
Oh.
This is where I defeated Maxwell. You have a penchant for poetic justice, I see.
I guess he
Mock
does.
me for being sentimental if you wish. I care not.
No, Princeling. 'Tis not something I hold in contempt. But your sentimentality will not save you from the same fate as your master.
Now!
That seemed like it hit.
Victory is mine.
You fight well. Well enough to protect her. To protect Cordelia in my stead.
General of Laura!
And so the sun sets on the tail of Aurora. Oh, man. And with the general gone...
Roland casts off his mask and defeats Evlora in a duel, though her body falls into the Nozelia River and is lost. After a momentary withdrawal, the Hyzantian forces attack the Crown City again when word of General Evlora's demise reaches them. The Asfrosti army folds quickly without anyone to lead them.
There we go.
House Wolffort defeats the remaining guards and seizes control of the castle.
Indeed, we do.
They secure the Crown City just as dawn breaks, though the battle has not left the city or its people unscathed.
Jesus. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll let this play out.
It is finished.
But the road ahead is long and arduous. Glenbrook's wounds run deep.
I am back.
So deep it makes me wonder if the kingdom will ever recover.
We will make sure it does.
Indeed, we should. We should.
There is nothing the combined might of the Glenbrook royal line and House Wolford cannot achieve.
Except maybe some good stats on Roland.
Right you are. How glad I am to have you by my side, old friend.
Yep. And so we have finally completed the castle arc. That lasted way longer than it should have, but hey, we did it. We got the kingdom back. And so we enter the late game. That's right, we're not even into the end game yet. Avlora wasn't the main threat. We have all of Glenbrook
Overwhelmed by
back.
the forces of House Wolford, Esfrost's troops are scattered and driven from the Crown City. Glenbrook, at last, is free.
Hallelujah. But the kingdom
Several
and
days
cities-
after this fateful battle, Queen Cordelia announces her intent to abdicate the throne and make way for another. Roland Glenbrook, his face no longer hidden from the world, will take his rightful place at the seat of power. With the prince's friends having only just finished grieving his death, and his enemies having only just finished toasting to it, this news shocks the foundations not only of Glenbrook, but of Nozelia itself. Prince Roland has proven his pedigree by storming the walls of Whiteholm and routing his enemies, delivering his sister to safety in the process.
So,
The prince becomes king and condemns the schemes of Gustadolf, making known Esfrost's plot to usurp the throne. However, the people's reaction to this news is not quite a chorus of approval. It is plain that the ravages of war and the shame of subjugation have left an indelible mark on the once prosperous nation. Although the battle for Glenbrook is behind them, Serenoa and the rest of the city's liberators must make ready for a struggle of an entirely different sort.
Chapter 15, Glory Shall Find You. No, Chapter 4, Part 2, Glory Shall Find You. Come on, when's Chapter 15?
Congratulations on returning to your rightful throne, King Roland.
Ah, you returned.
King of Glenbrook, Roland, a young king who has reclaimed his kingdom from the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. And she shall remain that way for the rest of the game.
My friend, a word.
Yes,
I am honored to have had you by my side on this journey. To be able to
Where's
call
you
you
at?
friend.
Where's you at? Who's now the king's bodyguard?
as am I, Roland.
Speak of the devil, and she shall come.
Your
Wonder if-
Majesty, representatives from Hyzant have arrived.
Nope, she doesn't have anything new to her name. Nameplate profile. Who is here? Edor, XM, Lila, and Milo.
We shan't make undue demands of your time, King Roland. We've simply come to say farewell.
Thank you so much to you four. You guys rocked.
Without your aid,
Milo.
my people would still be under Esfrost's iron rule. Glenbrook owes you a debt of gratitude.
Milo is very valuable. She basically helped us take the initial attack of Laura. Well, she did great in these last two chapters.
Consider the debt paid. The knowledge we gleaned of Elfric's capabilities was more than worth our troubles.
Yep, we sunk one ship.
Indeed. It surpassed my every expectation. The Holy One is sure to be pleased with the results.
Your Majesty, can we trust you to lift the embargo and keep Esfrost subdued?
I think we'll be fine. Without Avlora, their terror is quite diminished. They lost their prime minister. They lost every member of the Esfrost family, save for Gustadolf and Svarog, and Frederica, who is a part of House Wolford now.
Of course. Lord Wolford has promised his full cooperation in that regard.
And that's right, I'm a saint.
Your Majesty, Lest you misunderstand your friend's position, allow me to make one matter abundantly clear. Minister Serenoa is of the Saintly Seven.
Indeed, I am. What's your point?
He is not to serve at your whims, but by the grace of the Hierophant.
The Hierophant made me a saint, and I'm technically running the salt production, so I can do that just fine from House Wolford. But I'm still part of the kingdom, though. Well, Serenoa is.
I understand, but he is also a Lord of Glenbrook. More importantly, he is my friend. As such, I would ask for his assistance in the days ahead, as I have in days past.
Your Majesty, it is plain that the friendship between you two runs deep. However, the rules of politics are old and immutable.
Yeah, and this is religion we're talking about, not politics.
And what does the Lord himself think of his new position?
Of course, I am grateful for the honor Hyzant has bestowed upon me.
I wonder if my profile different. Oh, shoot! Yeah, Lord of House Wolford / Saintly Seven member. Lord of House Wolford, he was bestowed with the vacant seat of Sorceley after Minister's illicit dealings. He were exposed and is now one of the Saintly Seven.
I will do all in my power to serve both the Hierophant and King Roland with all faithfulness.
In other words, the Hierophant does not have your full loyalty.
Who are you? Are you Minister Edor?
Well,
Glenbrook and Hyzant are to be two nations united in purpose. Surely it is reasonable that Lord Serenoa acts in service to both? Perhaps King Roland and the Hierophant should discuss my lord's role together.
Yeah, I think she'll be very... I think them both should do that. Sure.
You are right, of course. It is not our place to assume the goddess's intent.
Very well. I hope to meet with the Holy One as soon as my duties allow.
Yep, we've got bigger problems and bigger fish to fry.
I expect busy days ahead for you, Serenoa. Be prepared.
Certainly, Your Majesty.
Milo shall stay in Glenbrook for the time being.
Awesome.
If there is aught she can assist you with, consider her at your complete disposal.
Thank you.
Remember, Milo, that you are the symbol of friendship between our two nations.
But of course, I live to serve, Minister.
And with that, we shall take our leave.
May we meet again soon.
Yes. Benedict, what's your thoughts?
They leave us with a spy. It seems we still haven't won their trust entirely.
That is true.
Whatever secrets they uncover will only attest to our commitment to the friendship between us.
Also probably true.
Still, their actions speak volumes. Their aid has not come without expectation of just recompense. Already they seek to make Lord Serenoa their puppet.
Oh, they won't do that. If they try, I'll make them regret it. Serenoa will make them regret it.
We need Hyzant's aid to crush Esfrost.
By the same token, we cannot resist Hyzant without Esfrost's might.
Oh.
And once Esfrost is laid low, Glenbrook will have served its purpose. What then would stop Hyzant from tightening their grip?
What about just going back to being neutral?
Just as they did with the Rosal. The injustice I saw at the source is not something I'll soon forget.
I'm confused.
If you require proof of Hyzant's true nature, you need only remember.
True.
I know. This country is my home. Built by my father and the kings before him. Safeguarded by my sister and generations of my forebears. I will rebuild it. Restore its glory and its pride. We will not be treated as dogs at the end of a leash.
For now, we must look within. Only after that work is done should we look without.
Aye. Whiteholm Gardens. Hi, Cordelia. I'm sorry about Avlora.
Oh, it's you.
Does she have her old title? The former queen of Glenbrook, who advocated the throne after her older brother's return, she has become a symbol of Esfrost's role in the Crown City, and is deemed as a puppet princess by the people.
May we speak for a moment?
Of course, brother.
Dot, dot, dot.
My apologies. I'm so happy you're alive. It's just... I believed you dead for so long.
I understand. But hiding from the world was the only way.
You needn't explain. I don't blame you in the least.
So when are you gonna join us?
Thank you. About General Avlora.
Oh my god, these sinuses suck.
Avlora... She was...
She was a servant of Esfrost. Our enemy.
I know.
And you know there was no room for mercy. Not if we wanted to win back Glenbrook. Not if I wanted to rescue you from Esfrost's clutches. However, I thought you deserved to know. She did have parting words. She asked me to protect you in her stead. It seems she cared for you. In her own way.
Yeah, as much as she could.
She did. She was harsh, but always kind.
Damn it.
Our scouts are yet searching for her. But her wounds were grave. I fear when we find her,
God
she will...
Damn. Sinuses! What did she say?
Cordelia, what's wrong?
I'm fine. I simply need to rest.
Oh.
Fine. I think not. I'll call a healer.
No. This whole time, I've refused to show even a moment of weakness. It seems my efforts have taken a toll.
Ah, poor child.
You did well, sister. Now you may relinquish your burdens. I'm here, and I won't leave you again. But please, visit the infirmary. Some bed rest will surely set both of our minds at ease.
That would probably be helpful.
Thank you. I'm glad to see your trials haven't stripped you of your kindness.
Nope.
Welcome home, brother.
And now we get to see how they react to us.
So, the Crown City has fallen. I see. And what of General Avlora?
Dead.
She fell into the Norzelia River and has not been seen since.
And my siblings, Thalos and Erica?
Dead and dead.
They died, fighting bravely in battle. My condolences, Your Grace.
I understand. I have fewer pieces on the board than ever now.
Pieces? Really is true what they say about him.
It seems I was wrong to think that Hysant would remain idle. Or was my more grievous error to be taken in by the prince's false death?
I mean, everyone believed it.
Regardless, I was a fool to show House Wolford any mercy.
You were.
Your Grace, reports from the battlefield tell of an unknown weapon being brought to bear against our forces.
Oh? Continue.
They say it sank one of our ships in a blast of purple.
Our iron, our pride, torn apart like sheets of parchment before a storm.
Yep, pretty much.
We mustn't allow Hysant to think they've won the upper hand. I intend to answer their weapon with one of my own.
The gigantic cannon? Glory shall find you completed! She save, please. 26 hours!
After retaking Whiteholm Castle, Roland assumes the throne. Joy over the return of the line of Glenbrook sweeps the kingdom. Yet not everyone is quick to welcome Roland back with open arms. Life under Frosty rule treated them well, and they suspect him to be naught but a figurehead of a puppet regime. Roland's absence, it seems, made room for discord among his subjects to flourish.
True. Chapter 15, A Banner's Worth. Alright. Hey, it's the 9 of us.
So that is what happened in my absence.
Cordelia fits in with the rest of us.
Yes. Gustadolf was a clever ruler. After the invasion, Patriot and his royalists cozied up to Espros in order to protect themselves. Gustadolf used them to his every advantage. He stripped them of their privileges and left them nothing but their governing responsibilities. I don't think Patriot much cared for that, but it did ensure everything continued smoothly, without interrupting the people's lives.
Now I understand why there was little unrest after the occupation began.
A clean, effective takeover by a well-seasoned commander.
But all the while, he was preparing to face the next conflict.
Hyzant.
Wait, does he intend to march on Hyzant next?
I believe so. I wish I could be more specific, but the Goddess's shield cannot protect the Holy State's capital from Esfrost. Not anymore. He said it will all be over once the death knell is ready.
What is this death knell?
A new weapon born from the coupling of his frosty ironworking and explosive projectiles.
It's a cannon.
Phallus claimed it is powerful enough to break through the Goddess's shield.
To think Esfrost is capable of creating such a monstrosity.
We don't even know what Alfric even is. It was just a bomb. They have...
So much for their reign of peace. Taking over Glenbrook was only the first move in a bigger gambit to seize the source.
Unfortunately, we stopped that.
I am disturbed to learn of Gustadolf's plan, but rebuilding our capital must take priority.
Indeed.
Very well.
Then we can stop
we should
them with
investigate the
Hyzant's
extent
help.
of the damage and discuss how best to proceed from there. House Wolfort will lend whatever aid you need.
Indeed.
Thank you, Serenoa. But since you are one of their saintly 7 now, I'd ask you to keep an eye on Hyzant as well.
I guess she didn't go to a
Cordelia?
healer.
Apologies. A brief spell of dizziness.
I have been looking everywhere for you, Your Highness.
Oh, shit.
Patriot.
I do not recall giving you leave of the infirmary. Your injuries are still healing.
A nobleman who's been dutifully dead. I think we've already read all that. Hello, Patriot.
Would you undo all the trouble I went through to get you the best of care?
Please do. I'm gonna go and let this play on auto and go to the bathroom. And these sinuses.
Pray, return to the infirmary at once.
It wouldn't do to push yourself, Cordelia. Rest now. Leave everything to me.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. Because I just realized we're about to do this.
We got a pretty good understanding of the damage in the capital, my lord. It's a tad more than we were expecting.
Be right back. Hi, I'm back.
I see. Then we must make haste with repairs. Let's report this to Hyzant and see what aid they can give us.
Let's do that.
Was there anything of note besides damage?
There ain't an easy way of putting this, but not everyone's exactly pleased to hear Prince Roland's return.
That's not surprising.
Esfrost exempted Glenbrook's subjects from the salt tax. Likely a bid to get in everyone's good graces. And a damn good one at that. But more than that, the so-called freedom Gustadolf brought to the kingdom seems to have made a splash. He threw out the old ways and made it so anyone could better their lot in life depending on their ability instead of their birthright.
Oh, that's nice.
Just as in Esfrost.
Then the people must have looked quite favorably upon Gustadolf's rule.
I wager folks ain't too pleased to see us, since they figure it means things will go back to how they used to be.
Roland surmised as much. We must do something to show the people his is a return worth celebrating.
Anna, have you looked into the state of affairs in the castle?
Yes. The head of the Royalists, Minister Patriot, is extending his influence. He made quite the name for himself, even under Gustadolf.
I just want to kill him.
Though he seems eager enough to support King Roland, he was just as eager to serve the Archduke. I do not believe we can trust him.
I agree with you.
Distinguished members of House Wolford, how hard you are all working to rebuild our capital. What a delightful thing to see.
Minister, you do us a great honor visiting us out of all the many other responsibilities that must vie for your attention.
Oh, come now, do not think yourself so insignificant. The entire kingdom owes you its thanks, myself included, of course.
You're welcome.
We are so grateful for House Wolford's aid, even though you now serve a different master.
We are only doing what any of King Roland's loyal vassals would.
True.
Speaking of the king, I'm afraid we've a bit of a problem.
What?
His Majesty seems to be entertaining thoughts of retaliating against Esfrost.
Yeah, that'll have to wait for a bit.
But the people have had their fill of war. And I'm sure you're already aware the people look upon the royal line with disfavor. I only beg you take every care going forward.
Indeed, that is a pretty good thing to do.
A warning.
Even so, there is naught we can do but focus on rebuilding.
Ow, that hit my head.
Indeed. Let us return to the king and apprise him of our progress.
I would walk the city with Sheila a bit longer and speak with the people.
All right.
As you wish. But this is not the capital you knew. Be careful, my love.
Let me just mess around with this mic stand. I swear, I've had audio issues all project, and I hate that. This project's been genuinely fun to play through. Medina and Piccoletta, all right. Whitehall. It's a shame that not everybody. All right. I'm actually going to tab out. Actually, no, let's not tab out. Let's actually see what's going on in Whitehall Castle first. Roland takes step to rebuild the crown city, but Patriot and the Royalists have other ideas. I'm going to mute my mic while I deal with my sinuses. I'm sorry, this has been a plague. You can watch.
A coronation ceremony. Certainly there are more important matters to focus on right now.
A coronation is important to assuage the people's fears and restore their faith, besides which it is the Royalists' most fervent wish. A kingdom is only truly as strong as people believe it to be, and right now the world believes Glenbrook weak. The ceremony will be a display to the contrary.
Is this truly the remedy our situation calls for? Right now, I imagine the people care only for where their next hot meal will come from.
Rest assured, sire, House Wolford will see your subjects shan't go hungry. But trust me when I say nothing will hasten Glenbrook's return to her former glory so much as announcing the return of Regna's rightful heir. To win your subjects' hearts, you need do nothing but ascend to your position upon the throne.
You mean sit my royal backside on a fancy chair?
In a manner of speaking. A king's duty is first and foremost serving as his kingdom's symbol. You needn't trouble yourself with day-to-day governance. We will assume that burden. After all, you have only just been crowned.
I'm sorry I should have let this play, but my god, Patriot is not nice to me. My god, I'm sitting here yelling at it, and I realize, oh, that's right, I muted myself. Sorry.
There will be no ceremony. The people will tell us what they need, and you will listen to them, Patriot. That is my command.
Let's see how well the dog barks. Obviously not well.
As you wish, King Roland.
Good.
How fare things, Huette? Have the relief supplies been given to those who need it?
Well, we had received a sizable shipment of goods from Hyzant, but there are complaints.
Like what?
It seems very few of those goods have made it into the hands of the people.
Oh, that's fun.
And why is that?
Patriot?
We aren't certain, though apparently Patriot and the Royalists involve themselves with the distribution.
Guarantee you it's Patriot.
Damn those Royalists. They cannot be left to their own devices.
Nope, they can't. I'm not going to make the mistake I made in a few episodes earlier. We're going to end this episode right here. So, in the next episode... Actually, wait, before we do that, I got one thing I want to do. First of all, let's take a look at the War Chronicle. Ooh-wee. Pretty looking. Let's head to the encampment, and we have someone that we need to promote. Now, normally I would promote, Roland. But, honestly, after the amazing round that he had, I actually think I might promote Narv or Izana. Narv can be promoted. Extending your reach. Unlocked at level 24. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. After the amazing round he had, I'll promote Narv.
I'm stronger than I thought.
Yep, and we have our second elite unit. Narv and Serenoa. Spellmaster and Swordmaster. Alright. Oh, I can give Roland something that would be beneficial to him. Let's go and upgrade his weapon some. What's this? 4 dragons. Deal physical damage to an enemy and ignore it. Ooh, okay, let me get that. That looks cool. And we have an upgrade to a butterfly rod for obsidian. And he's the only one that can upgrade with it, so let's do that. That's very useful. Timber and stone. Got it. 1 timber and 1 stone. One timber, 1 stone. And yeah, we can do it. Dragon Shield. Grant 1 instance of invincibility to all allies within range. Wow, that is useful. Alright. Well, that's about it. What's Hasabara got for battles again? Okay, we've got a few battles. Alright, I'm gonna tab out before the sinuses just kill me. Until next time, we're gonna see what the rebuilding of Glenbrook looks like. Until then, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if that's something you care for. Join Lava's Museum Discord server. You can talk to me and my friends, see when I upload new videos. But above all else, have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. Oh, Jesus.